Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series that I'll be starting on my channel called GD Legends. A series about the most remembered and iconic players or creators of Geometry Dash. And today, we're gonna talk about Riot. This, for so many, is the best player of all the Geometry Dash community, for beating levels like Bloodbath, Ice Carbon Diablo X, and many others. Without further ado, let's talk about the most recognized and acclaimed player. This is the story of Riot. In early 2014, an American player known as Riot uploads his first Geometry Dash video to his YouTube channel, Y-Step by Darnock, and it was recorded on his mobile phone, and that would set the start of the legend we know today. The next day, he uploaded the first 10 official levels, from Stereo Madness to X-Step, and he also uploaded Clutterfunk version 2 by Neptune. As some may know, Riot started with some easy demos like every Geometry Dash player. In May 10th of this same year, he verified his first level, Sparks, a 1.6 level that he has actually re-verified and published in his account. In May 21st, Riot completed Electrodynamics, but the level is not important here. By completing this level, Riot would obtain the icon that he used to beat most of his biggest achievements. Thanks to that, when someone feels pro or wants to experience Riot's level, they use this iconic cube. A year after that, no one would believe that Riot was going to have the level he has today, especially at that moment that he has beaten Doomsday 2 by Neptune on mobile, one of the hardest demos that no one would even think about playing. This showed that Riot was capable to do things that no one was able to do at the moment that the levels come out. When 1.9 came out, he completed Speed Racer, his last mobile achievement before he started playing on PC. There, on December 28th of 2014, he completed the first of his many biggest achievements, Deadly Clapstep by Neptune, with a big amount of 17,000 attempts. This completion will also start with the funny and epic reaction Riot does every time he completes a very hard level. And 3 days later of achieving this, he completed Hexagon Force version 2 by Neptune. And the next 5 months after that, he started completing a lot of easy, medium, and hard demos. It's a sure thing to say that in May of 2015, Riot started making a big difference inside the GD community, and to demonstrate who he really is today by completing Astronaut 13, the first hard 9 circles in his channel. After this, he promised that he would complete every 9 circles rated level in Geometry Dash. Since May 20th, Riot did something incredible, something that a lot of people seemed as impossible. He completed 3 extreme demos in only 4 days. The first one was Cataclysm, with 30,000 attempts, being the 4th survival of this level.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't click fast enough.
In May 19th, he completed Necropolis with 19,000 attempts, and the 23rd of May, he completed Ice Carbon Diablo X, showing his abilities on the straight line, which led some people to accuse him of hacker. After completing this level, Riot started to be the center of attention in the GD community. A week after this, he uploaded the first preview of the most liked stream demo, Bloodbath. The creators of this level wanted Riot to verify it because of his level and his abilities. They wanted to create the hardest level of that time. A week after that, the second preview of Bloodbath arrived. In the waiting for Bloodbath to be ready to verify, Riot started beating the hardest demon at that time to practice for the verification of what was going to be the next hardest demon in the game. He got different new records very fast, but it wasn't until August 12th of 2015 when one of the most iconic levels of Geometry Dash, Bloodbath, was verified. But neither his story or achievements stopped there. 6 days after he verified Bloodbath, he completed Crimson Clutter, the hardest 9 circle rated level at the time, and with that one and many others, Riot fulfilled his promise of beating every 9 circles rated level in Geometry Dash, being the first person to complete them all. We don't count Sonic Wave because it wasn't released at that time. It is crazy to think that just 6 days after beating the hardest levels in the game, he has also beat the hardest series of levels in the game. Some days later, the so much awaited 2.0 update was released, and Riot kept beating some newer and some older demos, just to keep demonstrating that he was still being the best player. And we can say so, since Cyrillic was already retired and Andromeda confessed his use of hacks, Riot was the best player at the time without any doubt. However, on September 12th, Riot said that he was leaving Geometry Dash for a while. This was caused because of his many hacking accusations, although he wasn't hacking. This retirement just lasted 5 hours because he still wanted to beat some other demons, and surprisingly, he beats Ultrasonic. He kept beating more other demons, like if they were harder at 6 levels. This confirmed that he was a Demon Slayer. 2016 arrived, and some surprises came with it. In January 14th, Riot verified the new and buffed version of Cataclysm, with coins and, of course, more straight flying than ever. At this point, Riot started to suffer a repetitive stress injury, which happens for doing something repetitive times. But that wasn't stopping him. Riot started to play with his middle finger, and a day later, he uploaded his first progress in Sonic Wave. Although he was taking Sonic Wave seriously, at the end of 2016, he was already giving some signs of getting bored of Geometry Dash. After this, something that totally impressed everyone in the community happened. Cyclic confessed that he was hacking and he was retiring from Geometry Dash. Riot said that he felt he was competing with a hacker, and the doubt of many people about who was better between Cyclic and Riot disappeared. With this, the community already knew that Riot was the best, but he had to demonstrate it. And just like that, Yatagarasu was released, and for most of the people was considered an impossible level, or at least that's what the preview showed. Although Riot didn't verify it, he always wanted to demonstrate that he was the number one with this level. The same thing happened with Sonic Wave Infinity, that at that time Sonic's was going to be the verified, but now in 2020 Riot is going to verify it. And these two were the two last big Riot projects before his long retirement. But sadly, in 2017 he got bored after having a 96% on Sonic Wave, and he retired for 3 months. But then he came back with a preview of Buffbath, a buffed Bloodbath version. When 2.1 came out, Riot stopped playing for a long time. Most people thought that was going to be his definitive retirement of Geometry Dash, but it wasn't. The first days of this year, 2020, he started uploading his old levels completions to a new channel, because his old channel got deleted. Plus, he also started to stream again with 3 streams done and 20 completion videos in his actual channel, including Bloodbath, Old Cataclysm, Ice Carbon Diablo X, and others. So, just like that, we finish with the first episode of GD Legends. I really want to make this series a very constant series, but not that constant, because if I make it constant, it's probably gonna be annoying, alright? So, I'm gonna keep uploading Geometry Dash gameplays like normal levels or demons. But yeah, I really hope you liked my first episode. I was a bit nervous. I gotta say, I was a bit nervous about this, but I really liked how it ended up. So yeah, I also want to mention Sia 1997. and Rodrigo Gijo for making these videos, and I have inspired myself to make this one from those videos. And this is more like a Rodrigo Gijo English version of the video, right? Because I saw that it was in Spanish, but I really don't know about uh, an English video about this. So yeah, there you have it. I hope you like it, and subscribe for more content like this. See you guys later.